Hey, thanks for joining us for another Seek Out the Adventure video. Once again, with our videos, we try to inspire all of you guys to just take life and make it exciting. Just recently, we just got done visiting Barcelona, Spain, spent 3 nights there, had fun wandering the streets and getting to know the culture. And we'd like to share with you a few things that makes life in Spain a bit different than life in the United States.
So one of the differences is that they have lunch around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then afterwards they pretty much close everything down to take a nap. But it does make it kind of frustrating for us tourists who want to go, out to lunch and then go shopping afterwards because all of the shops are closed because everyone's sleeping.
Another food-related one is that dinner isn't available until 8 or 9 p.m. Good luck trying to get dinner around 6 or 7, which is kind of typical in other cultures. So a lot of the meals are happening between really 9 to 11 o'clock. Another thing that makes life different in Spain is how you plug in your electronics. They don't use the typical 2 vertical prongs, possibly with the 3rd grounded prong. They just use 2 grounded prongs. So it requires you to use an adapter to charge anything. Yeah, travel tip, buy your adapter in the States because they may not have one for the States in the country that you're traveling to.
So another thing that is different about Spain is that their money is different. So they use the euro, which is common around all of Europe, but the bills are different sizes and different colors, and the coins are different shapes and have little notches in them, and the colors of them are all different. So
yeah, instead of a 1-cent coin, they have a 2-cent coin.
Oh,
they
yes.
have the 5-cent coin. They don't have a 10-cent coin, or at least I haven't seen one.
I had one.
You had one? I don't think I saw a 25. They have a 20, but not a 25. They do have the 50. When you walk the streets of Spain, you'll notice that hanging up in all of these different butcher shops or restaurants, you just see all of these pork legs. And they look a little different because they're dried and smoked. And they slice it very thin. You usually eat it with bread, or you just eat it with pieces of cheese, or it'll be on sandwiches or something. But it is very similar to prosciutto or something, but you have all different types, and it is so good.
So another cool thing about Barcelona is that they have really narrow one-way streets, and they have these really tall buildings that have balconies at all of the windows, and so a lot of people, they hang out their laundry to dry, and so you just, as you can see, there's just clothes outside their windows just hanging to dry. It's really cool looking.
So the language that they speak here is Spanish, but it's not like the Spanish that we're used to hearing in the States, because most of the Spanish we hear is from Mexico. But the Spanish in Spain is what's called as Castilian or Castellano, and it's a bit different. And I've noticed at least the pronunciation is a bit easier to understand. It's not as slurred. It's a little bit more pronounced.
Not as many R rolling. Another cool thing about Spain is that there is no tipping when you go out to dinner. But the problem too is that they'll let you stay there as long as you want, so they're kind of laid back and chill, and you kind of have to ask for the check. They don't necessarily bring it to you like in the States. They're kind of rushing to get people out and
in Spain, the license plates are short and long. So instead of the United States license plates that are like this, we're dealing with license plates that are more like this. Well, those are our little bits of Spain that make life different than in the US. We hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I hope that it has helped you, or helped encourage you to get out and do some traveling, even if it's just to the city next door from where you live.
So we need your help to grow our YouTube channel so that we can reach out to more people and be able to help inspire them to seek out their own adventures.
And you can do that by liking this video, commenting on it, or even sharing it with people that you know. Overall, we need you to subscribe to our channel so that every time we post a video, you'll get it first thing and you can watch it fresh after the upload.